What's up, y'all? I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for coming back for yet another week. So this is gonna be a quick video. I don't know if you can tell behind me, but a good majority of my landscape has been removed today. I actually ripped some bushes out of here. Things are looking a little rough, but ripped all these out of here. Repotted that. That actually used to be over there. I broke a pot. I gotta put these sago palms, or whatever they're called here. These gotta go into some different pots. So I got a bunch of work left. But I basically took all the landscaping out of here. That's going somewhere else. That pot's leaving. And then I took all this out down through here. Got a little bit left to do still. That's what I've actually been doing all weekend. Both of my sons are actually getting off active duty very quickly here, and they're gonna be visiting me here in the late spring, and so I need to get some landscaping chores done before they get here, you know. Gotta have everything in tip-top shape. Anyway, so the fact that I've been doing all of that landscaping has meant that I haven't gotten to shoot a video this weekend. I mean, I got a little of that landscaping on video, but you guys don't really care about seeing me rip out bushes, I didn't think. So anyway, that doesn't make a lot of video content, but with that, I'm a little bit behind this weekend. In addition to that, I know I talk about my day job quite a bit, but the company I work for, it's called Dealer Inspire. I was actually employee number 9 there in 2012. We were actually acquired last week by a larger company called Cars.com. I know most of you have heard of them. They're a publicly traded company, very large, I don't know, some billion-dollar company. Anyway, we got acquired by them. That's a good thing for me, kind of solidifies what I've been doing, but it also means it's been a lot more work over the last week or so, just trying to keep things buttoned up during that transition. So with that, it means I just haven't had time to shoot a proper video this week. However, I did spend a lot of time doing some other things. The first thing I did is I wrote, I guess you call it an ebook, but really it's just a pamphlet or a guide. Actually, I think you could kind of call it like a step-by-step guide for the next products, like when to put down the Humic 12 versus the Aerate versus the RGS, when to use those things, and it centers around the Bio-Stimulant Pack. So for those of you who have gotten that, go ahead and click on the link in the description below, sign up for my newsletter, and we'll actually email you that Bio-Stim guide, just so that for those of you that have started or have bought that pack, you'll know what to start putting down and when. I've been doing it here on the channel already. I've already done an app of RGS and the Humic 12, so you can follow me in real time, but I figured that this guide would help you guys get ahead, or in case I miss a week or something like that, you guys would still kind of know what's going on with it. Now, if you're already signed up for my newsletter, then it'll come out to you this week, so you'll get it. I'm still giving out the Pre-Emergent guide as well, so you can still get that one, but either way, I just wanted to make sure that you understood that I was getting that out, because I knew I promised you some content on that. I'm just a little bit behind this weekend, and this is pretty much the only video you're gonna get. Sorry about that. One other thing, you'll notice that a couple of these are gone now. Let me talk about these sprayers here just real quick. So this company, Sprayers Plus, I guess they are in China. They contacted me and they were like, hey, do you want to represent our sprayers or whatever? And I was like, no, not really, but what I will do is if you give me a bunch to give away to my Patreon subscribers, I'll go ahead and give you a review or talk about them or whatever. And I thought that was a pretty good deal. And so that's what I did. So they sent me all these. These are going out to Patreon subscribers. 2 have already gone out. At the same time, though, I found out that there's a guy named Pete. Many of you know him from GCI Turf Academy, GCI Turf Services. He also represents the N-Ext products as well. Anyway, I guess they had contacted him a while ago, or he contacted them. Anyway, he was under the impression that he had like an exclusive with them, and I guess they didn't know that. I definitely didn't know that. I didn't even know he was talking about them. But anyway, when that happened, he kind of reached out to me. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill my commitment to these guys. I'm gonna do a couple videos, but some of you had asked where you could get these sprayers, because I did bust out the Pro one last week, this one, and I really liked it, actually. It worked really well, so I mean, they're quality. So I'm gonna link below where you can buy these from Pete through his link or whatever, if you do want one. So anyway, the last thing I'll talk about are soil temps, because it is that time of the year for most of you. We had some super warm temperatures. I'm seeing soil temps as far north as Virginia. Those are a little more coastal, but those are definitely over 50 degrees right now. So that means that it is time to get down your pre-emergent. So with that, again, I'm sorry this wasn't a super long video, but the things I wanted you to get here is, number 1, there is a Bio-Stim Pack free step-by-step guide available to you now. Number 2 is, if you do want to get one of those sprayers, link in the description below. And number 3 is, check out the soil temps where you're at, because it may be time to get started with that. I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut. Thanks for watching. I really am looking forward to spring, and I'll see you in the lawn.